Hi guys, it's me, Ren, and welcome to my channel and here. As the title already being said today, is a little bit, people just seem that it's something happy, right? But at the same time, I'm thinking it will be something really serious. So we need to just talk about. So basically, for those who still don't really know, and I'll just do some explanation first. So firstly, and True Mother is the one Hak Jahan, which is one of our founder of our church, and she is being called the Mother of Peace, Wangoma, and Hak Jahan, and Holy Mother Han. Yep, there's a lot of like name for her, but yeah, basically what she do in her life is like keep on promoting peace and doing like interreligious, interfaith, and also interracial, international peace conference and like connection all around the world. And even during the communist era, I mean, when communism was really popular in the 90s, in the 70s, 80s, 90s, and during that time, they even went to communist nation, and it's not like just trying to be nice in front of them, but just to promote or like to to declare God and to declare that God exists. And yeah, this kind of like a brave movement that they keep on doing here and there and promoting peace. And yep, after True Father passed away, uh, which is some member passed away, she took up the position for the Family Federation for World Peace, and she had been continuously to promoting peace and family values. And yeah, that's like the most important points at all. But like during last year, around like September or October, and she was started to be prison, and like maybe current government would just claim that it's not prison, it's just keep her inside a place, and because she's under arrest for court cases. And but then right now it's already more than 100 days, and yeah, basically she been in jail for more than 100 days as her age already 70, 80 years old. I mean, she already over 80 years old, and it's pretty crazy, right? Yeah, and out of all this, before she get into the prison, like on the way, and somehow she already got a feeling she gonna get into it, even though the other side, the other party, don't have any evidence saying that it is she asking for like all this like what's it, Russia, or yeah, like the crime that, yeah, trying to money washing, money laundry, kind of things like this, or bribery. Yeah, they don't have the evidence, but still they put her into the detention center. And right now already more than 100 days, and it's still going, and we still don't see the end yet. Yeah, and yeah, and a lot of our members around the world, True Mother say they don't pray for me, but like still a lot of still a lot of like our church members still somehow praying for her. Yeah. Right now I want to bring up one question, because since everybody loves True Mother so much, and just hope that she will just out of the detention center. But what if tomorrow True Mother really come out? What can you bring for True Mother? What's the differences between like for your church before and after? Like throughout these 100 days, what your church leader had already been understood legally? Or is your church become much more spiritual after this 100 days, more than 100 days? Did it happen? And what kind of result we can bring it for True Mother right now? Like right now. Is that you have more witnessing? Is that you already secure all the legal issue? Is that you already develop a system that we can sustain even though she's not here anymore? Did any of our things like already being done? I mean, I still don't have anything I can really proud to say about it, to be honest. That's why I bring it up. And another thing I want to ask for everyone is that when you just see about like one true mother being detained, what kind of what kind of ideas actually happen in your mind? Like, true mother is being detained. She told us not to pray for her. So actually, what was her focus like for us to do in this way? Yeah, for me, is that she wants us to be much more prosperous. Like, she already done her part. I mean, that is what always true parents proclaiming, especially like true father. True father proclaimed that he already finished all his parts, and true father finished all his parts, and true mother right now just keep on like repeating and like just reminding all the members of true father say this, true father say that, instead of like just sit back and do nothing. And the leaders around her still not uniting with her. What are we doing? Right? Yeah. So in this case, making like true mother really much more harder. And at the same, like why is much more harder? Because like members is not taking up their own responsibility to do hundoke, to make the Jongsong for our own spiritual life, for our own family, for our own church. And basically the church leaders just taking away all the materials that members can study, or like just try to not even introduce it to the members. Very typical way of like keeping your hierarchy working. And I don't really like that. Yeah, so that's why. I mean, just now, because why I'm asking this kind of question, because when I today I went to the Tree of Blessing, and I just heard a sister. I mean, she also like a outsider for me. Okay, I mean not outside, but I mean for those trainees who just came back, and she just keep on chanting like Omni Huangong, Omni Pali Huangong Hasoso, and she chanted with like so much tears. But at the same time, I'm like, is True Mother really wanted, or is it because that she can't live without True Mother? I mean, okay, in a logic, two sense. Yes and no. Yes, without True Mother, we don't even exist. I mean, especially second generation, less families. We need to admit, only after True Mother, we have the blessing ceremony. So that's why we say that we come from true parents. And because of true parents, there's us. And that's why we need to try to always be grateful about our true parents. Because without them, we can't exist. Just like your parents. Without your parents, we can't exist. The same logic. But no, at the same time, why? Because it doesn't mean that when True Mother die, we all vanish away. I mean, some of our members have that kind of mindset during True Father Ascension. But then like, in the reality, no. After True Father pass away, you still need to continue your life of faith. You still need to continue to strive for your life. And you still need to study for like true parents would all the time. That's what you need to do. But instead, a lot of members don't really look at it, don't really read through it, and just rely onto leaders. And you're not uniting together with true parents. You're uniting only with the leaders, and making all the situation much more difficult to being made, I would say. Yeah. because of this kind of situation and making true parents much more difficult. And in the end, we just say, oh, I'm innocent, I just follow true parents. Are you truly innocent? Even in the modern era, you already learn how to read the resource just around you, and even online internet that you don't need to spend money, and you don't read anything. So yeah, so that's why what I mean, being passionate about it. Yeah, and also there's another like situation. I mean, a phenomenon also make me a little bit curious about it. I'm not trying to accuse people trying to chase after like K-pops, but I mean, in a way, that BTS just came back and a lot of people like reposting, right? And but then, do you know about the politics actually? What is affecting you every day? And do you know what's actually happening to True Mother? And what is like True Mother's word? That True Mother's request? True Mothers want to do, want to push, and what's the agony behind of it? A lot of us we don't know, but yeah, when it comes to something like a media or entertainment, people are so passionate to it. I mean, maybe because like maybe that's like part of the direction our church needs to change a little bit. Maybe, but it doesn't mean that we are totally like we can just say, yeah, it's not our portion of responsibility to do it. Yeah. So yeah, in this episode, I just want to throw some question notes. I don't want to make you all like really like panic, burden or something. But what if? What if this kind of situation? What if that kind of situations? And always, we as the blessed children, member of Family Federation for World Peace and Unification, such a long name. But then, yeah, we are meant to protect what is right, and it doesn't mean that we need to deny onto other people existence, but we need to protect what we think that are correct. That is our portion of responsibility. If it being taken away by other people and you did nothing, then it's a responsibility. I think the spiritual world can just make an excuse for you all. I mean, even me too. So that's why I do in YouTube. Sometimes I was criticizing, but I mean, we're living in the planet Earth, and so yeah, we still have a chance to change, make a change all the time. So yeah, that's why I'm putting up this video for today. Even though it don't really sounds like I'm putting any information into it, but yeah, everything is just a question for people to find, and I hope that you can find it through Change One. I mean, you have the night vigil, you have the chance to pray for the answer. True Mother already says it's like a automatic system, spiritually automatic system. So why not? We just give a try. Yeah. And that's it for today's video. Yeah. See you in my next video. Thank you.